Orlando, it's your girl Brittany and Lisa on 145 to be O-Town's #1 and only for hip hop and R&B. You are locked inside the Beach of Top 20 Countdown. I got a special guest taking over with me tonight, Miss Doja Cat in the building.
What up? Hey.
Now you are our iHeartRadio on the Verge artist right now.
Yeah.
We got that juicy running.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah, girl, when it come on, I have to drop and give him 50. I got a little booty. You know, I got a little big booty.
A little big booty.
Little big booty.
And I'm skinny fat.
Listen,
so that's how we relate.
All I want to know is the next video, I need to know, is my booty big enough for me to make the cut? Look, I got you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, but let me stand up for you. I got a little
yes,
something.
it is.
I got a little something.
Yes.
It's a little stiff movement.
It's
but
not a shelf. It's like a side table.
You know what? I like that.
It's like an
end table, you know? You know, I need two of them then, because you got to be symmetrical when you have a couch.
You have two end tables.
No, but yeah, so you're our iHeart on the Verge artist right now. This is your first time in Orlando, and one of the crazy things to me is to watch you sell out a venue, and you haven't even sang a note in the city yet, that we had to move over to the largest venue in downtown Orlando. What does that feel like?
It's crazy.
It
makes no sense. Like, I don't know how many songs I put out since Moo blew up. I've been doing this for like years, like 7 years or something, but it never really blew up, and just to be doing this here like this is like, it's crazy.
Like, I tell you, my all last night, like, I was trying to go to sleep, and my DMs are like popping for, it's sold out, Britt, what can you do for me? I'm getting calls from Pookie and Peebo and people I ain't talked to in days and months, and you know what I mean? Like, they calling talking about how I get in the building. I said, you should have got your ticket early. See, you was playing. But luckily we opened it up, so now it's moved over to the Beacham. Definitely one of the largest venues in downtown Orlando. It's going to be an absolute movie out there tonight.
A move.
Right. A move. Bad. Remember bad?
Bad.
That's going to be the next one. But you know, it's funny. That's actually how I came across you. So my radio brother, Ricky from XL 1067, we were doing some digital media stuff one day, and he shows me this parody video of him doing the Move video, and I was like, bro, what are you doing? Where did you get this from? And then he shows me your video, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she is absolutely fire. So what was the inspiration behind Move? Like, how did you come up with it?
It was an outfit. All it took is an outfit. I had on, because I always dress up when I make music, and I had on this outfit that I had planned for tour, because I had a big box that I put a bunch of outfits in, and I was like, all right, I'm just going to wear this one today. And I was making a song on live, and I just, like, couldn't, like, I did, like, cow horns in my hair, and I had that outfit on the whole day. Like, I did the song and did the video after, but it was the costume. Like, I couldn't write anything normal. Like, I couldn't just write about, like, a guy or, like, life. Like, I just kept on saying, like, it's kind of, and people were like, just do that. I'm like, why would I do that? Like, I have a beautiful sample here. My friend sent me, like, a sample, and I was supposed to make a beat over it or whatever for a song for the album. And then this happened, and then, yeah.
And it was the meme seen around the world.
Yeah.
Now, I want to know, with you going viral off of social media and being so you started off with SoundCloud, and now there's so many different streaming platforms for people to be on. Do you think it is harder now to be discovered through these type of platforms, or do you think it is easier?
Like Instagram and SoundCloud and stuff, it's easier.
Because I think it's so many more ways for us to see these type of people, but then it's like everybody has to always be on their game to even get discovered.
I guess because what I did was so out there, I guess that's why it caught the attention it did. But I guess it's just building a platform for yourself, or doing something that hasn't been done before in a certain way, or sometimes there's money that's put behind certain things that seem like they're organic and stuff, so that happens. And then, you know, I can't say, like, it's either or. Like, I would just say, like, just put stuff out, you know, if people...
Just keep giving it to the people.
Just keep putting stuff out. I've been putting out, look, good stuff and garbage for, like, 7 years, and I can't stop. And it's just gotten to a point where I can now, like, do visual stuff. I can do videos. I can do, like, fun stuff. Can I curse? Like, fun...
I can edit it.
No, like, fun shit, you know? I can do fun stuff. Mm-hmm. But now, yeah, it just took a long time.
So with your imaging, I get that you have a strong anime influence, but do you have creative control over, like, because when I look at some of your album artworks or your project artworks and your videos, do you put a lot of creative control into that?
Yes, yeah. I write almost all of my treatments.
Oh, wow.
I didn't do Tia Tamara, but I did every other one. And I just like that, like, pop, like, I like playing characters. Like, I like to dress as animals, obviously. I really did not know that till, like, very recently, that I like to do that as, like, a curse. Like, I have, like, a curse. But, yeah, I like to, like, dress up as stuff all the time. So.
I think it's dope that you have creative control over what you're doing and being able to write the treatments, because I notice a lot of times some people don't have that creative control and they have to, like, I was recently watching the Wu-Tang show on Hulu, and how he had to go in and he pretty much had to do a whole video that he was like, this is not me, but you could see where he battled with doing that. So have you always had creative control over all your stuff?
I've always had that fear that somebody would try to make me dress in something that I don't think I look good in. I'm so picky. I change my outfit 5 million times a day. But yeah, like, I have to be involved with every visual aspect, and I'm very, like, I know exactly what I want.
That's
to the T. So.
That's amazing. Now, I recently seen that you were with Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
I absolutely love. I would love to hear both of you on a project together. Is that something that you think you could see in the future here?
I'm a cat. She's a stallion.
Right.
I like animals. I'm an animal. Bruh.
Almost lost my wig. Almost lost my wig thinking about you and Megan.
No, but she's incredible. I'm super down to do something with her.
That would be dope. Now,
it's just hard because she's busy. I'm busy now, and, like, yeah, it's hard. I've been trying to get features with people that I love, but everyone is popping right now.
Now, with your you're getting ready to release your project coming out. It's about we're about like a week away. Off of Hot Pink.
Yeah.
What does that feel like?
How many minutes and seconds? I don't know. It's crazy.
Let's count it down.
Yeah. No, but it's I haven't fully processed it yet because there's so much going on right now, like touring and all this other stuff. I haven't been able to be like, all right, guys, this is the moment. And so this morning I woke up and I was like, I'm just going to put a countdown on my Instagram.
I know, because you've been dropping stuff left and right. You dropped Bottom B, because I like to keep my job. You dropped Bottom B, the video. You just dropped Rules, which I have to say, I wrote it down so I make sure I don't say it wrong, because I'll lose my job if I say it the wrong way. But when you say play with my kitty, you said play with my animal, don't play with my emotions. I felt that. Like, I was like, yes. When MK sent me the video, I was like, oh my God, that is my line. So when you said that, I really feel like you put an influence on females really expressing their sexuality and being confident in the bodies that they are in.
Yeah.
How do you see yourself empowering females just moving forward by using your platform?
It's not like an agenda. It's more just a natural thing that I do, and I hope that it helps people sort of grow. But I do tend to write about stuff like that, and I never do it as like a political move or anything to kind of be like feminist or anything. I just write stuff. Sometimes I'm lit, and I'll write like Bottom B, like all those lyrics I was lit. Like, if you listen, they'd be like, oh yeah, she was right, she was lit. But I just do that. I just do that. You know.
See, I always wanted to know, because your music's so fun. Even with that, just that lyric alone, it's like it has almost a serious, relatable message to almost anybody. It's universal. So, because your music is so fun, is there any underlining meaning to some of your music? Is some of it like you might say, "B, I'm trying to censor myself. B, I'm a cow," but in your mind, is there like a scenario or something that happened along in your life that maybe that it might be an actual serious note instead of it being fun? Like, are there two meanings, almost double meanings?
Sometimes I find them in my music for fun if I'm bored, and like I'll listen to my songs and be like, oh my God, that could mean that too.
Oh, that's cool.
There's times where I do write. I do write stuff about my life and about how I feel about stuff. And it's not all the time, though. But, yeah, there's definitely songs. I put some song out recently called Lonely. That was about a breakup that I had. And that's just, like, that kind of, like, went under the radar because it's a SoundCloud track. It's for free or whatever. And I was just having fun making that. But I do have that on this album, too. I'm talking about, like, people that I love and things that I do in my life. So, yeah, that happens. I definitely write about my personal experiences and more heartfelt stuff.
That's dope. That's dope. Well, I'm excited that you pulled up on me today. You know, Hot Pink is dropping November 7th. My neck is hot. You know, I got to go get me a fan back because my tresses, we going to have to show the... Hold on,
me. Beyonce fan.
Right. Right. We got Beyonce in the room.
Beyonce in the corner as well.
We got Beyonce in the room.
Celebrities is right in the building today.
It gives me very lemonade vibes. Yes. But what I want you to do for the people right now is I want you to give them a monster iHeartRadio world premiere of your song right now here on the Beach and Top 20 Countdown.
Hey, look, it's Doja Cat, and this is my single Juicy, and you're listening to it on iHeartMedia Radio. Was that right? I did that shit wrong.
You can do it again.